Hello, welcome back to my channel. Right now, we are gonna be heading out to Costco and REI to pick up a few things because we are heading up to Lake Tahoe this weekend with a group of friends. This is gonna be our second trip up to Tahoe this season, and it's gonna be a little different from the last one because this time we are heading up with a bigger group. There is gonna be 10 of us. We booked a really nice Airbnb that can house all of us. So we'll be staying there, cooking together, and then we will be hitting the slopes together as well. To be honest, I've always traveled in smaller groups. 10 people is a really big group for me. I don't really know what to expect, but I think it is gonna be really fun. Because we are staying in an Airbnb, so we intend to cook all our meals. And I think we might be doing a taco bar kind of thing. I'm not too sure yet. I think we want to go down to Costco and just take a look and get some ideas and inspiration. So, yeah. Hello, so it is the next day. Today is Friday, and we are gonna be starting our drive up to Tahoe in a little bit. I think we are leaving in about 1 to 2 hours time. Because it's a weekend trip, I thought I wouldn't need to be packing that much. So I have not packed anything. I am gonna get to packing right now. We are gonna be preparing like a taco bar for everyone. So I just wanted to prepare some of the ingredients and did as much as I could this morning so that we don't have too much work to do, especially because we will be cooking after a long day of snowboarding. And I think I would definitely be really tired. So over here we have 2 tubs of shredded chicken. We just bought the roasted chicken from Costco and I shredded them up so that it's easier to wrap it in the tacos. And over here is a bottle of pickled onions. So I think pickled onions goes really well on tacos. It does take a while for the pickling to happen. So I think it's best to leave it overnight, and that's why I did it beforehand. And last thing that I did was this, which is a salsa. And yeah, I hope it holds up well. I think it should be fine to be kept in the fridge for just one night. So I just wanted to share my outfit of the day because I just put on this sweater and it is my first time wearing it since I just got it. I got it from Gap and it's this very beautiful chocolatey brown color. It's so soft and comfortable. I love it. Inside, I am wearing Uniqlo heat tech as always. And for my outerwear, I think I'm going with this. I recently just got this as well and it's from Levi's. So it's just a plain white puffer jacket that I hope will keep me warm, especially up in the mountain. I'm gonna be packing my bag and I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I typically pack for a snowboarding weekend. The first item and the most important would be my snowboarding gear. This is my jacket and my overalls, and they're gonna be my outerwear. And yeah, it's going to be very important for them to be waterproof. So for my next item, I always pack my beanies and I wear them under my helmet just to keep me warm as well. So the next thing I'll be packing is my snowboarding socks. So these are gonna be very, very thick because it's very important to keep your legs and your feet warm. As you can see, this is still in the packaging because I just got it. It's the Burton Performance Midweight sock. And yeah, it's so pretty and I can't wait to wear it this trip. So next we have the toiletries and my basic makeup items. So the next thing that I'll be packing is very, very important as well. It is my snowboarding gloves. And this trip, I just got a new one. And it's the Mountain Hardwear Fire 4 Women's Gore-Tex glove. This is gonna be my first time wearing this on this trip as well. So I hope this will keep my hands really, really warm. So the last thing that I'll be packing, these are gonna be all my sweaters and inner layers as well as my pajamas. Hello, good morning. So today we are starting our day really early. I think right now it's around 6:45 a.m. We got into the cabin really late last night and we just washed up and called it a night. So right now we are getting ready and we are gonna go get breakfast and go out to the slopes. Oh, and the cabin is so beautiful and it's really, really big. It has so many rooms. I'm gonna show you guys a little tour later when the sun is up. Good morning. So it is day 2 here in Tahoe, and we are getting ready to head up to the slopes. I think today we're just doing a half day up, and then we'll be driving back home. So I didn't get to film too much yesterday because it was so cold and windy. The conditions just weren't the best, but last afternoon it snowed, so hopefully today we'll get some fresh snow early in the morning. So we're gonna be packing up and leaving the Airbnb this morning. Yeah. Hello, so it's been a couple of days since we got back from Tahoe. And as you saw from the previous clips, we did get into a little accident on the last day. It was the very last day, and in fact, it was the last run of the trip. And he fell and had a little injury. And we knew that it was not just a simple one because his wrist was completely swollen, and so we knew that we needed to get medical attention. We drove back, and it was pretty late in the evening when we reached home, but thankfully there was still an urgent care that was open. So we went straight to the urgent care. He got an x-ray, and it showed that there was a minor fracture in his wrist. So now he has a splint on his arm, and I think it's gonna take about 4 to 6 weeks till he fully recovers. So fingers crossed he has a speedy recovery, and hopefully we can get back to the mountains soon. So yeah, that is just a little update from our snowboarding trip over the weekend. But overall, it was a really nice trip, and we really enjoyed it. We are definitely looking forward to more trips together with the group as well. Today is actually Chinese New Year, which is a pretty big holiday back at home. But of course, it is not really celebrated here in the States. So we don't have a holiday. But tonight we are heading over to one of our friends' place. They invited us over for hot pot to just kind of have a little celebration for Chinese New Year. So I'm really looking forward to that. And so he was like showing us his setup of just his office. Hello, so today is Saturday and we are getting ready because we are heading into the city. Today we are having lunch with a family friend who is visiting San Francisco. So we're just gonna have lunch together. And I think there are a few thrift stores that I do want to check out in the city just to get a few more things for the house. So that is gonna be the plan for today. I am gonna be styling a new pair of shoes that I got recently. So I got it from one of the boutique shops along Fillmore Street. So this is my very first pair of red shoes. I have never owned such a bright red pair of shoe before, but I thought it would be fun to own a pair of red shoes, and it brings a lot of character to an outfit as well. What I really like about it is that the leather is really soft, so I think I don't even need to break into these shoes, and yeah, they're really cute. We just had lunch and it was pretty good. It's one of my maybe my first time having vegan food, and yeah, it was a pretty nice place. And right now we are heading over to check out a thrift store. And I hope to get a couple of things for the house. So let's see. Right now, we are waiting in line for our favorite ramen place. Is it hot? Hello, so it is the next day, and right now we are heading over to an Asian supermarket to pick up a few groceries for the week before we head over to our friend's place. Today we are doing hot pot round two with our friends. When we did the first round with them on the first day of Chinese New Year, there was just so many ingredients left that we decided to do a second round today. So that's gonna be the plan for today. Happy New Year!
Like it doesn't have to be like a
It doesn't even need to make sense.
really even.
It can be
Everything will go for, but